Hi guys and welcome to History Infection. There's a killer that no one really talks about and it affects up to half the human population almost once a year. Of course it needs no real introduction, I'm talking about Homus informatus, better known as man flu. Man flu was first described by the great Greek philosopher Lorem Ipsum in around 1800 BCE. He had this to say: "The humours of the rising biles lead to a miasma that overcomes all those sons of Ares. Those inflicted lay and moan, clutching their foreheads and coughing ever so slightly." Man flu works unlike any other virus. Instead of hijacking the genetic machinery as all other viruses do, instead it goes directly for the pain and crappy receptors spread throughout the male body. The sexual selection of how the virus works is thought to be down to the SRY region on the Y chromosome. This is the sex determinating region or every man has on the Y chromosome. This is what tells your genetic information to make you into a man as opposed to making you into a woman. If a man doesn't have this section, they actually develop directly into a female, even though they are technically XY chromosomes. If the virus doesn't encounter this gene region, then the person recovers very quickly and they only tend to show the very slight symptoms of a runny nose and mild irritation. Of course, this mild irritation is synergistically increased if they are around males who are in fact infected. A recent meeting of the World Health Organization and the CDC and the HPA decided to make the eradication of man flu a top global research priority. Possibly the scariest thing about man flu is that it can strike at almost any moment, and it reduces its victims to whining messes of their former selves, coughing and wheezing, and just acting quite pathetic. Some have even suggested that it might be a bit more humane just to end man flu sufferers by putting them out of their